Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope everyone is good and smiling. Okay, so today I'm going to teach you how you can connect to the SQL developer. So to connect with the SQL developer, first at all you have to download the Oracle database. So let's see how you can download the Oracle database. Open the browser. Okay, after opening, just go to the Oracle official site and I will show you how you can download the 12c, which is the latest version. Okay, so let's just open this link, and this is the site of the Oracle community. Scroll down and see here, just click download Oracle database 12c. So click here. Okay, you have to accept the license agreement. Choose the operating system which one you want to use. And before I proceed, I want to tell you one thing. To download the Oracle database or whatever the Oracle software, any software, you have to create an account with the Oracle site. Okay, and sign in. I have already done all those formalities, so it's showing like to me like this, but it not show to you like this. So you want to see like this, you have to sign in first at all. And if you have don't sign in, then it will takes you to the another page, and there you have to sign in, and hope you have to done it yourself. Okay, so I'm want to download the Oracle database for the Microsoft Windows 64-bit operating system. There are the other links also for the Linux, for the Solaris Spark, for the Solaris 32 and 64-bit, for the HP UX Titanium, AIX PP 364, Z Linux 64-bit. There are many links for the many type of operating systems. Okay, so I'm using the Windows, so I will click at here. They are the two files, download 1 and download 2. Download 1 means file 1 and file 2, which are of size 2.5 GB. So you have to download both the files to install the database properly, because half of data in the file 1 and half of data in the file 2. So first at all download file 1 and then download file 2, obviously. Save file, which in .rar zip, it's a zip file, so you have to extract it. Okay, so download, save and click OK. Yeah, it's downloading. You can see it here, it's downloading, and download same as it is the file 2 also. Click here and save file. Okay, it's downloading. I'm downloading both the files, one of 2 and 2 of 2. Okay, after the downloading completed, you have to install the Oracle database. And how you can install the Oracle database, I will teach in another video. But in this video I'm going to show you how you can connect your SQL developer after the complete and successful installation. Okay, so I will close these files because I don't need all these, because I have already downloaded and installed very well. So it's all to show you how you can download. Okay, just minimize it and open the SQL developer. Type SQL developer, here it is, and click here to open. Click yes. It's asking for the privileges at the administration level, so click yes. It will take a little time to open. It's a quite heavy software of the Oracle database, so it will take a little time. So wait until it's open. The opening of Oracle SQL Developer actually depends on your computer performance. So if you have a high performance computer like i7 processor, so it will be open just like this in a few seconds. Okay, so this is the interface for the Oracle SQL Developer. So to connect to the SQL Developer server, you have to click here on connections, right click at here on connections, and then click on new connections. To connect with a new connection, you have to click here. Okay, so this is the window to connect to the new connection name. A connection name have not any importance in the connection process to the SQL server. Connection name is just a name which you want to give your connection, what name you want to give your connection. So I will give my connection name TechSoul, which is my YouTube channel name, so I hope you will remember by this one. Okay, username you have to give the username which is the primary and default user, which is sys. So we will going to connect with sys. Okay, it's a basic username, so you have to connect with sys, it's compulsory. But you can connect with system also if you want to. If you have the system account open, you do not have lock it at the installation time, so you can connect with system also, but I will suggest to connect with sys, it's good. Okay, just give the password of sys which you have given at the installation time. I have given this one. Here you have to click save password. So whenever you use the SQL developer and open SQL developer and click on connection, so it will not ask you for the password. So I will suggest to click on save password. Connection type, just remain it is as basic, so we will not change it. Role, you have to change it. Default role is DBA. Default is a default role, it's a basic role. If you want to connect with sysdba, so you have to click here sysdba. Okay, host name is an important thing. If you are connecting with your own computer and the database is in your own computer, means the server is your own computer, so you have to remain as it is local host, so you will not change it. And if you are connecting with a server which have a far away to you or where somewhere else, so which maybe in your company and somewhere else, so you have to give the IP address of that particular server or the particular database. Okay, so I will just remain it a local host. You have to give your IP address at here if you want to connect to someone else. If you are connecting to your own computer, just remain it local host. Okay, port number 1521, which is the default port for the Oracle database, so don't change it, just remain it as it is. Okay, SID is an important thing. SID is a ID which you have installed at the installation time, and by default the SID is ORCL. Okay, ORCL is a username or SID which you have given at the installation time. Okay, if you have changed it, that you have to given that ID which you have given at the installation time. If you don't change it, if you had not changed it, so I hope it will be ORCL, so just give ORCL, which is the default. Okay, after filling all these compulsory informations, test it, test your connections, there are some problems or not, it will check automatically. Just click test, and after test it will show a status. If it shows success, then your connection is perfect. If it shows some error with a red color, so you have to correct it. Maybe your error maybe with your username and password, and maybe with your port number, maybe with your SID, and maybe with your host name if you are connecting to another system. Okay, so it's showing success, it means I have successfully installed a connection, and I have done it. It's quite simple. There is nothing difficult in all this. As you can see, I have just given some simple informations in the columns, respective columns, and it will connect it. Okay, so after test you have to connect. Just click connect. Okay, it will show you at here, and my mouse cursor the connection. It will take maybe a little seconds, and depend on your computer processor speed. So how much time it will take. Okay, it's showing here Taxol with the name Taxol. Taxol is the connection name which I have given. Okay, so the cable sign is showing that you are connected to this Taxol. If there are many connections, so the cable sign will be only at that particular connection which you have connected right now. So I have only one connection, so it's showing on this. Okay, so let's check it's working or not. I am showing a simple query. I am showing with you a simple help of query, so you will be able and you will believe that it's working perfectly. And okay, so I'm running a query from my server. Okay, so let's see. I will select I will show a simple, very simple query. Select the table, okay, which I have already created. So I have created some table. Okay, here this is the syntax for the query. To connect with the table, to select a table, select is to, okay, select a string from departments. Departments is my table name. Just run it as a script. Okay, as you can see here, it's working. Department ID name, development, testing, sport, management, operations, free poll, release, BA, and these all are the operation amount of that department. So as you can see, 8 rows totally selected, so it's working. It's just to show you that it's working or not. Okay, so I hope now you believe. Okay, so after watching this video you will be easily able to connect with your SQL developer. Okay, so thank you guys, thanks for watching my video, and for further videos you have to subscribe my channel, so you will be able to watch my latest videos and get a latest updation regarding my videos. And don't forget to thumbs up if this video helps you, and keep supporting, keep liking me, and keep smiling, keep loving nature. Thank you, bye bye.